Hello, my rubies. Welcome back. You have found Ruby's bookshelf with Ruby Sangue. So, a few days ago, we started reading Piece by Piece by Michelle Ramirez, and we are going to pick up on chapter 2 and see what is in store for us because I have not read it all the way, so I am ready to see what's about to unfold. As always, you can check the description. You're going to see a link that's going to take you to Amazon where you can either purchase piece by piece directly from Amazon or you can download it on Kindle Unlimited to be able to read along. Let's get into it. Again, we left off on chapter 2. If you have not read chapter 1 yet and would like to see that one, just go to my list and it's going to show you the very first video that pops up on how to get to the starting point. But with that being said, let's get into it. Chapter 2. Sitting outside on the porch in the warm, fresh farm smell air brings back the tears, but I feel like I have no more tears to cry. I'm so lost and numb that I can't even seem to find the right way out of these feelings right now. I turn my head, catching Austin looking at me. I get up and start walking away. I need to get as far away from the house right now as I can. Get even if it's just down in one of the fields around the house. I just need to feel something instead of feeling so numb. I make it to the middle of the field at the back of the house and sit down. In this field, the horses roam around with the cows since it is the biggest field. I watch as the animals eat the grass, taking it in the paws. In this field, the horses roam around with the cows since it is the biggest field. I watch as the animals eat the grass, taking in the nice, beautiful day without a care in the world. It's not their world that turned upside down, so they wouldn't know the difference. They don't know that my grandpa is gone. Grandpa. I pick the grass and throw it. The anger I feel for not being here sooner. It hurts because I shouldn't have left. If only I was here. I think that's why I am so down. I should have been here. Gracie. So much for escaping from everyone. As his voice reaches me. What do you want, Austin? He sits down next to me, with no care to ask if he could sit down. He's filled out a bit more since the last time I saw him, but that's the only change I can see. I'm sure once he starts talking, that might change. Your, s- your mom sent me to find you since I know the fields better than what's his name, he says with a hint of disgust. I simply just nod. I have no interest in engaging in talking to him unless I have to. He doesn't say anything else. He just lets me have my silence. Eventually, he gets up to bring the cows and the horses into the barn as it's evening time. I've been sitting here all day. I get up, stretching my legs and arms that are beyond sore from sitting here for hours. I slowly walk back to the house. I need to change my clothes as I'm going to go out to the local bar. I just can't be here right now. I go up to my room, closing the door and locking it. I went into my closet because I did leave a lot of my clothes here when I left for college. I really didn't bring that much with me as I packed in a hurry. I pull out a dress that's white with sunflowers on it and my cowgirl boots. I don't bother to do much with makeup except make myself look not so pale and dead, but I do take the time to straighten my hair. I grab my phone and walked out with my mom yelling my name as I walk out of the door. I just have to deal with these on my own. No one can help me right now. When I pull up to the local bar, it's semi-packed, but that's not unusual as it's the only bar around here. I walk in seeing all the familiar faces of people I grew up around knowing. Then I see my best friend Brittany is sitting at a table with her back to me. She doesn't know I'm here, but I'm sure she has heard the news by now. I walk up to her, hugging her from behind. She turns in my arms screaming as she is so happy to see me. The happiness on her face makes me wish that my smile was real and that I'm not dying on the inside. She orders a round of shots, tequila to be exact. After a few shots, I feel good, relaxed. I'm enjoying myself, but I already know that it's the alcohol making me feel that way. The door opens and it's Lucas. I already told Brittany about him and even told him where to find me. He is so out of place with the clothes he is wearing. I giggle when Brittany shakes her head at my city boy. He takes in my status and orders me a glass of water, but I turn it down. I'm not ready to be sober yet, so I order more tequila shots. Heads up, Brittany whispers to me. I look up, seeing Austin walking towards us with a girl at his side. I don't know why I feel jealous, but I do. It's not like we are even together anymore. He might have broken me once, but now I'm even more broken. Gracie? I nod to him, pulling Lucas closer. Do you want to dance, Lucas? I say as my words start to slur. Alright. Pause. We all know how that tequila just hits on a different level, don't we? Like, it gives us balls of steel and we are gonna act a fool no matter what. So yeah, no, I don't know how Gracie is doing it. We need to avoid that tequila because tequila makes us make bad decisions. I know it's not just me that thinks this. But no, it's already got me giggling thinking about her standing at the bar or, at one of the tables. And no, no, she's about to be petty. Bless her heart. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Do you want to dance, Lucas? I say as my words start to slur. I'm sure he knows something is up with Austin and me, but right now I don't want to care. Sure. Lucas takes my hand and leads me to the small dance floor. Austin is the one you said that broke your heart, right? Ugh, I don't want to answer his questions. I remember when we first started talking, you said you had your heart broken by a guy from back home. So is he the one that did it? My heart's tugged a little as I never wanted to hurt Lucas. I told you from the beginning I couldn't be what you wanted, I whispered. I never wanted to hurt you, Lucas, so I'm trying here. I know you are, baby. I'm not sure where this leaves us right now, but I think it might be better if we just stayed friends. After seeing the looks between you, I can tell that there are still a lot of feelings there and a lot of unresolved issues. I also think if you still can't love me the way I love you after all this time, there isn't much of a reason to stay together. I'll stay until after your grandpa's funeral, but then I'll leave after. Tears sting my eyes as the reality of everything is crashing down around me. My grandpa's funeral is Monday. Lucas is leaving me. I'm nothing but a broken mess at this point. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I love that you tried, and I love that no matter what, you didn't want to hurt me. And you didn't. This is a mutual feeling. Don't worry, I'll have your things shipped down here for you. I pull Lucas closer. I didn't deserve you. He held me closer until my tears dried up. Then he said goodbye so that he could go check into a local hotel. After he left, I took double shots back to back to deal with what just happened. Brittany is slowing down on her drinks, but I'm not. As I head to the bathroom, my vision starts to blur. When I make it to the bathroom, I go into the stall to use it, but I hear another person come in, and that makes me feel awkward. Weird, I know, but I've never really been comfortable using public bathrooms if there are people in them with me. I hurry up and walk out of the stall, bumping into someone. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I slur. I look up and see Austin. What the heck? Why is he in the women's bathroom? Why are you in here? It's the woman's bathroom. Did you become a woman while I was gone? I giggled, trying to be sober and stern. Gracie, you're in the men's bathroom. Well, he's obviously not in a good mood. I look around at my surroundings, and sure enough, I'm in fact in the men's bathroom. My face turns red in embarrassment, and I start to tumble. I don't feel so well all of a sudden. Let's go. I'm taking you home. No, I'm still having fun, I whine. He shakes his head as he picks me up and carries me out of the bathroom. He walks to Brittany, where he grabs my things and walks out to my car. When he puts the seatbelt around me, I looked at him. Why do you still care about me? You broke me, remember? My voice sounds pathetic. Austin looks me straight in the eyes while saying, I was an asshole back then, Gracie, and I'm fucking sorry. But no matter how much you may hate me right now, I'll always be here, and I will always fucking love you. After he is done and backs away, I'm finally able to really take him in. He's wearing a white t-shirt with his blue jeans and cowboy boots. I guess some things never change. That's the last thing I remember. I woke up around 2 in the afternoon with a killer headache and seriously hung over. I barely remember last night. The last thing I remember is dancing with Lucas and ending our relationship. But after that, I don't remember a damn thing. How did I even get home? Your mom went into town and she asked if I would sit here until you got up, a voice says. I look around too fast and my head starts throbbing so much. Then my eyes land on Austin. How did I get home? He chuckles. I drove you home. Your car is outside, too. I barely nod as it hurts way too much and close my eyes. I hear him get up, walking around. Here, take these. It will help some. Also, only drink water for the next 24 hours. I open my eyes to see him handing me a bottle of water with Tylenol in his other hand. Thanks, I mumble, taking everything from him. I swallow the pills and lay back down after drinking the whole bottle. I close my eyes, going back to sleep. I need my head to stop throbbing. I wish I could feel some type of pain about my relationship with Lucas, but I don't. I liked him, yes, but like I told him before, we even started dating, I wouldn't be easy to repair. It'll take time as I had given my all to a guy who broke me. He had my heart. He had everything. My trust in guys was diminished. Lucas understood that and never rushed me and took his time. I didn't deserve him, but I will miss him. When I wake up again, it's almost midnight and my head isn't hurting nearly as bad. Mom had little small snacks beside my bed with more water and Tylenol. I grabbed everything and slowly made my way into the bathroom. The lights hurt way too much, so I don't use it. Making my way back to my bed, I look at my nightstand that has pictures of my grandpa and me and some with my mom in it. I want my true best friend back, and with that, I fell back asleep. Sleep right now has become my best friend. I can't cry anymore. I need to become stronger. I need to become the Gracie Lynn Hampton that my grandpa knew. So that is the end of chapter 2. Poor Gracie. I mean, for I'm when you think about it, it's just losing someone that is everything, and then you have that regret that you ran off to live your dream, but in the same time, you didn't get to, see that person as much as what you would like. So, well, I mean, we get it. It's terrible that she is in this situation all around, but bless her heart, that tequila, I've personally been there, will never do it again. She's gonna be feeling that tequila free. plays. And then we got to think about Lucas. I mean, I know he said that he loved her and all that, but he was like, "No, I see it. I'm out." After 3 years, he just easily said, "I'm giving up." Didn't try to fight it or anything. Just like, I'm just gonna get a hotel and I'm leaving it at that. So yeah, no, that was a I don't know how to even put it. Um, Maybe, hopefully, things work out to where her and Austin at least can become friends here soon. That she, understands what happened because something turned him like to tell her, nope, sorry, we're done, and just be a complete asshole about it. I'm ready to see what actually. So, with that being said, see y'all in a couple of days to look into chapter 3. Thank you so much coming to Ruby's bookshelf. As always, love me or hate me, either way, I'm still gonna be me. Y'all have a wonderful day. This is Ruby Singway signing off.